By implementing the zero investment innovative idea of concept explanation in our previous video, we guided the students through a step-by-step process of making a degree clock. Now, as discussed, let's encourage the students to put their degree clocks to the test. By taking an inquiry-based approach in this session, we will guide the students in establishing the concept of measuring angles. They will also learn to classify the angles based on their measurement. So, let's begin by asking each group to measure some objects that have right angles in them by using their degree clocks. For example, the students can measure objects such as notebooks, rulers, pencil boxes, and so on. Once that is done, we shall inform them that the measure of an L-shaped angle or right angle is 90 degrees. Let's ask the students if they can guess the measurement of half of a right angle, 1/3 of a right angle, and twice a right angle. Allow the students to respond. Following this, we shall inform them that half of a right angle is 45 degrees. 1/3 of a right angle is 30 degrees. And twice a right angle is 180 degrees. Also, state that 180 degrees forms a straight line. Now, to further guide the students in classifying angles based on measurement, ask them if 45 degrees is an acute or obtuse angle. Also ask them, is 30 degrees an acute or obtuse angle? Allow the students to respond. As the students try to understand the questions and process their responses, it will aid in developing their critical thinking skills. Now, let's display a protractor to the students and inform them that the D-shaped protractor is what we generally use to measure angles. Guide the students to read the measurement of angles using the protractor. We will then conclude by informing them that the measure of an acute angle is anywhere between 0 degrees and 90 degrees, and the measure of an obtuse angle is anywhere between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. As we come to a close of the third period of the lesson, Shapes and Angles, the students will now have had a thorough understanding of angles and their measurements. In our next video, we will begin the fourth period where we shall continue implementing the same innovative idea of concept explanation through some exciting activities that will encourage the students to observe the presence of angles in their surroundings. Stay tuned.